Along with the National Parks Junior Ranger Program, Florida State Parks also have a Junior Ranger program, and with 175 different state parks to discover, it's been a lot of fun and learning for the kids. Today I'm going to show you how we pack up and move, and also how we set up. This is right before I bring the slide in. All the counters are cleared off, and anything that goes on the counter goes in the sink for transport. The trash can has a locking mechanism, so I can just lock it and move all our rugs. They all go over there. And all our school stuff, books, and other items just go on these sectionals because nothing slides off of those. At least it hasn't so far. And then the fireplace, those things, those decorative items, they are all permanently mounted. Not permanently, you can actually remove it, but with it's called, something putty, earthquake putty, or something like that. And they just stay in place, except for this little plant here. I always need to move that. So now I'm going to bring in the slide. And these are the slide controls right here. And then we make sure all the doors are closed, all the bedroom doors and the bathroom door, all the cabinet doors are closed. And the refrigerator has a lock on it, I'll try to show you here, that slides over to prevent the doors from opening. And here is our really expensive system for closing cabinets. They're called rubber bands. So now I'm going to bring the awning in. So I have this checklist that we go over every time we set up and every time we take down, just to make sure that we do everything correctly. So the guys are removing the freshwater hose, and they've already unplugged the unit, and they need to remove the sewer there. They've already removed most of the chocks under the wheels, but there's still a couple to go. They'll put that away. Our storage unit, and then we have to turn off the gas on the propane tanks, which is right there, and then we are set to hitch up, and that will happen right there. So while we hitch up and unhitch, the two little kids sit in the car. We have the air conditioner running. This little device is called the tire pressure monitoring system. It has sensors on all of the tires on both the camper and the Suburban to monitor the pressure of the tires. So this alarm will sound if there's any fluctuation in the pressure. We just pulled into our campsite. The first thing we do is level the camper. So we have that giant level. We should have a smaller one, but that's the one we had, so we brought it with us. I'm going to try to film this quickly.
So apparently these are the bathrooms that the soldiers would use. The tide would come in and kind of clean these rooms out somehow. Not exactly first class, but it would work.
They're all welded together. Each of those weigh 12 pounds. I think they're all welded together.
The boys are getting help with their workbooks from the volunteers.
You have any other questions on your book?
I don't think so.
Did you get them all done?
Yeah, we welded them together.
Thank you very much.
26 years, right?
26 years? Okay, wow.
Who doesn't know no make it?
Okay. Bye-bye. Thank you so much. We are at Four Lakes Campground in Hastings, Florida, which is very close to St. Augustine. And the interesting thing about this place is that the gravel is actually broken seashells, but there's a lot of seashells that aren't broken. You want to show me some, Beth?
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Look at this one.
Wow. You want to take us back and show us your collection?
Yeah. It's right there. Is that Charlie's?
Wow. Look at all those. Do you have a favorite one?
Yeah, my favorite ones are the big ones.
The big. Okay. So all the big ones are your favorite ones.
I definitely need to take this.
Yeah, beautiful.
What are those
That's
called?
our crab horseshoe.
Horseshoe crabs. Very good. Yes. And these are baby ones?
Yeah.
And how big do they get?
I don't know.
Right here.
They get this big.
They get that big.
And this big.
And did you hear what she said when they're hatchlings? They're the size of the tip of a finger.
Oh.
And then they grow to be that big from
That
molting.
big?
Yes.
That
Myrtle the turtle.
she is.
Is she asleep?
No, she's.
Oh, she opened her eyes.
Are they real ones?
I think they are.
Yeah.
What are those
Yes,
called?
yeah.
Do you remember, Greg, what they're... Well, there's one butterfly in here. One monarch butterfly. We are at Oyster Alley. This is one of the items on the scavenger hunt the kids had to find for their activity. So another item on the scavenger list was periwinkle snails. Ah, the reason why they climb the grass is to escape blue crabs. So now we are in a carnivorous plant garden. I'm not allowed to touch them, Beth. Only look with your eyes. We're over here at the Coastal Discovery Museum checking out the insect house, and Greg noticed another visitor hanging out by the insect house. Maybe something that likes to eat insects, maybe. We are at the Heritage Garden, where a lot of native plants are grown, and they're doing a little talk this morning, so we're not going to interrupt that. But we're learning about all the different plants they have here, and traditionally what they were used for. We are at Dragonfly Pond, another stop on the scavenger hunt, but looks a little bit dry. We are at the beehives now. We are on our way to the next two stops on our scavenger hunt, but I had to just take a little gander at these beautiful trees. They are absolutely magnificent. We are at the Wild Bird Theater, so every few days they have a story time here in the mornings.
Hi, rooster guy.
Hi, chickens and roosters. We have finished the scavenger hunt, and this was the prize for everyone completing the scavenger hunt. And while we were there, Bethany caught a pet to take home. Bethany, tell me about your pet.
It's a lizard, a mountain lizard.
A mountain lizard.
Its name is Liz.
Its name is Liz. And where did you catch that fine specimen?
I catched it in the store.
In the gift shop. Wow. And Greg,
We found tons of shark teeth
where did you find him?
in the gift shop.
We are going to check out the Discovery Lab. Oh. We are now in the Discovery Lab, and we are watching these little alligators.
Attraction is probably
They're fighting,
baby
Mom.
alligators.
Wow.
They're fighting.
Are they fighting under there?
Okay, well,
That one is up there.
Look at that one.
well, that's it was bigger than that. Okay.
Peekaboo. We see you. These are diamondback terrapins. It's the only reptile that truly lives in the salt marsh. These little turtles are called yellow belly sliders. They have vertical yellow bands on the top shell and primarily yellow bottom shell. They are cute.
He has webbed feet.
He's really swimming, active. This is a little tree frog. Hello. Hello, little hermit crab. Horseshoe crabs. Kind of moving around a little bit.
Where do you go?
Aw, he's looking right at us. Look at him. You see his eyes? So cute. Look at all his
That
legs.
looks like a weird.
Do you guys see the queen anywhere? This is a beehive.